Alright, well that's some random thing. We've got a bunch of question marks here. Okay. Hello, another mission here. Hello.
Thanks for nothing, education.
Been doing a lot of like random quests here.
What's the trouble?
I've got power shortages throughout the station. I can't for the life of me find the cause. Oh, whoa, you're the Pathfinder. Hey, sorry, please ignore me. You've got way more important things to do.
Happy to help.
Power to the Nexus is pretty important. I'm happy to help.
That's great, because I'm at a loss. There are obvious short circuits cropping up all over the place. A Pathfinder's eye might reveal something.
There's a power short here. We could scan the area.
Good idea. Damaged equipment. So, what are we looking for here? I don't really know what I'm looking for here. This might be a meme. Alright, you know what? Let's not do this now, shall we? Let's just go and do the random thing. Speak with protesters. So some protesters going on down here.
Or make them go.
Hi.
Hey, what's going on?
That's your new galaxy. Making speeches about some fresh start while your kids stay frozen.
And it's all thanks to your Pathfinder.
Excuse me?
We've waited months for our families to come out of stasis. They should have gone to your outpost.
But since you think research is so important, military personnel got bumped down the list. Like my clan brothers.
All the reassignments mean they're in 10 different colony blocks now.
And my mother just got caught in the middle.
I had to make a choice.
We only had resources for one outpost, so I focused on the skills we needed most.
And what we need is our families back.
Maybe you could still make this right. I just want Mom out of stasis. That's all anyone here wants.
You do stasis revivals. You can tell our leaders you're opening those pods. Today.
Situation's different.
I authorize whole colony blocks or a few emergency revivals. I can't wake dozens of random people.
We don't care whose finger pushes the button. If you can't, our leaders can. And if you tell them, they will.
I'll talk to them.
Okay. I'll talk to the leadership about what we can do.
14 months of promises. It's time for some results.
We tried petitioning Addison. She ignored us. Screw her.
Start with Kandros. He sent those 10 soldiers over there. Maybe he'll take us seriously.
Free
Well,
our
okay then.
families.
Well then. I guess we need to go and speak to the random Addison, but it seems there is some memes going on over here. People are getting a bit angry that their families are not being awakened, I guess.
An independent arm of the Andromeda Initiative.
Sucks for them, but we can only open so many pods at once, otherwise we don't have enough foods and we're...
I'm sorry, Amanda. Just trying to boost our morale.
Oh wait, she's probably up here, right? Up on the random control area thing.
Has been reported in hydroponics security.
I think that's what she... Yeah, Addison's office. Apparently this is an office. Nice meme. Hello.
No, it is... Yes, Pathfinder?
What? Can we not speak?
Director Addison?
Goodbye, Pathfinder.
I've been told to speak to her though. No comprehende. You have anything to say?
Yes, Pathfinder.
Sure.
Why do some colonists have a number letter designation?
All initiative members do. In the CV file somewhere, anyway. It isn't relevant when everyone is doing everything. I suppose it's like caring about a middle name. Do you not know yours?
I wasn't aware I had one.
You were in select company, even before you were made Pathfinder. Scott Ryder, Pathfinder. Specialist designation, A04 Malapa.
Something interesting?
An A and low odds. Someone's an early adopter.
Okay.
I have a specific person I want brought out of cryo.
Name and designation if available.
Aha! Here we go.
I heard that the chief engineer on EOS went back into cryo.
There have been a few such requests. The first few months in Helios were disheartening.
Now the Prodromos is on track. I want her redeployed.
Chief Engineer Grace Lito, designation E97 Durango. Deployment will begin shortly. Is there anything else, Pathfinder?
Nope, that's everything.
Another time.
Pathfinder.
Well, there's that done, I guess. Alright, let's have a look at the old map. Oh, well, nothing new here. Oh, in fact, maybe actually there was something here. What is this? Sure, we'll do that, I suppose. Hi, how you doing? Whoa, that was weird.
Hi. The documentary's going great. Your comments really got people talking. Director Tan loved the first broadcast. Sent a contribution for your expenses.
Thanks.
Let's get to the juicy stuff. Scientists are excited about your new outpost, though there are questions about how Prodromos can survive where Sites 1 and 2 failed.
There's no guarantee it will.
I gave Prodromos the best start a Pathfinder could. But we can't predict everything. We just do our best.
Probably not the rah-rah quote Tan would hope for, but very genuine. Facing those risks must be stressful. How do you relax between missions?
I spend time with my team, even though I don't do that. Let's just lie, shall we?
My crew and I take downtime together. We're a team.
This is history too, these little moments between. Shots of this remnant tech, some narration, that completes an episode. Thanks for stopping.
Well, okay then. Is there anything else here we can do? What is this? That's not a mission, is it?
Footage of that remnant vault is sealed. Can we get a model?
It looks like we've got some stuff around here to do, though. There's a lot of things to do, actually, here. Okay, well, we'll do them, I suppose. I suppose it would have helped if we actually had this selected, you know, when we were actually looking around.
I'm worried about this place if they can't find you.
What is this? Random creature.
Pathfinder, I believe you found the culprit responsible for the power shortages.
Capture it.
Alert Professor Herrick to come secure it.
That was weird. Is that all we have to do? I think that might be all we have to do. Yep, we went straight to the right one. Very nice. Alright, well I guess we'll do that. And then I guess we'll download a movie, because you know, why not? Hi, how you doing?
Ryder, we exiled the prisoner Nilkin. Tough decision based on what you uncovered on EOS. His wife, Mariette, insisted on going with him.
That's unfortunate.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It'll be a tough life out there for her. For them.
Okay.
I need to talk to you about stasis revival and those protesters in hydroponics.
I see. Maybe I should get the others for this.
Protesters have seized hydroponics?
They want their families out of stasis. The outpost on EOS disrupted the schedule. They're scattered across colony blocks, dozens of people. The protesters want this fixed today.
The realities of our position are...
We can't wake those families. We don't have the resources, and there's nowhere to put them.
We have outposts.
Then what's the point of all those outposts I founded?
People need more than space, Ryder. They need work they're trained for, and we don't have placements for those families. If I just toss them to any outpost with a spare bunk, they become a burden we can't afford.
What do you suggest?
Leave the families in stasis where it's safe and get those protesters out of hydroponics. They seem sympathetic, but so did the exiles. We can't risk another revolt. Survival is more important than family reunions.
How would you move them?
What would you do with the protesters?
I'd send in a squad and march them out. At gunpoint if we must. If they resist, a few might land in medbay, but it's better than losing hydroponics. Or the Nexus.
Do you think these protests could turn violent?
We're all pioneers. Even civilians are tough enough to start something.
And interfering in hydroponics threatens our oxygen supply. They know that.
Alright, let's end it.
We have to look at the bigger picture. Get them out of there.
Kandros?
I'll send in a team, but it might go smoother if Ryder's there.
A good idea. Sometimes we have to give bad news. That's a Pathfinder's duty, too.
How about you do it, mate? Scrublord. Just passing it off to me. Alright, I guess we have to go that way. But first, let's find the movie, shall we? Take it's in here. Archive system. Alright. Boom, we did it. Alright, let's head back to the random place then. And sort out these protesters. Hopefully we'll get to shoot them all. And then we can awaken their families because they have space now, right? Right, guys? Makes sense. Logic. Alright then. See what's going on.
Just stand down, ma'am.
Or you'll shoot me. Good luck explaining that to my grandchildren.
What happened? She was about to disconnect the water hoses, threaten all the plants.
They're saying the leaders won't wake our families. Well, this is how far we're willing to go. Their move.
I'm sorry.
I know this is hard, but for the good of the Nexus, we need you to be patient.
We've already waited. How old will I be by the time Mom's out of stasis?
Take it easy, kid. The Pathfinder's got a point.
I'll go off station if I have to. I'll find anyone who'll actually do something.
And you'll break her heart.
You want your mom to wake up and find you exiled? Or dead?
Reese, don't. Anything's better than that. Even the longest wait of our lives.
When our families hear about this...
They'll probably agree with the Pathfinder. You're done here. Come on.
Yeah, get wrecked. Alright. We've probably got a bunch more quests to do around here, right? The Vortex? What the hell? What is this? Krogan Betrayal? Monkeys in Space? It's all very confusing. Alright. Well, I guess we're gonna tick off a bunch of like random side quests today then, huh? Hopefully we can do Concerned Citizen.
I don't know about these Angara.
Hi.
Whoa, it's the Pathfinder.
Hi.
It's me.
You're the one who befriended these strange new people, these Angara. And now they're here, on the Nexus. How do we know we can trust them? I mean, for certain.
Nothing's for certain, mate.
Trust is something that is built or broken. The more certain they are of us, the more certain we can be of them.
Wow. Yeah, I get you.
Talk to them. Get to know them. It can only help.
Good advice. I will.
Well, that was random. Completely pointless, but whatever. Alright, let's talk to this random guy, shall we?
Your incompetence isn't my problem. Just do your job.
What do you want?
That didn't look fun. It sure didn't.
Sounds like you're having a rough day.
You saw that, huh? Oh, I'm sorry I snapped at you. The way Spender treats me? Everyone, I'm so angry. I don't understand how he's in any position of authority.
I haven't heard much good about that guy.
Whatever you've heard, it's not half as bad as the reality. Just last week, he tried to redirect some of the supplies we need to keep the stasis pods going.
Why?
I have no idea. But if Kesh hadn't stepped in and threatened to airlock him, it would have been a disaster. He's always like that. Making bad decisions, driving the Krogan away, treating people like scum when no one's watching.
How can I help?
Maybe there's something I can do?
A man like that's bound to have some dirt. I wish Tan and Addison could see it. Things have gotten so bad that Kesh had to literally kick him out of engineering.
How literal are we talking here?
Boot to ass. Oh, it was glorious. We need him gone, but as incompetent as Spender is at his job, he's insanely good at keeping it. Kesh can tell you more.
Well then. Let's continue onwards then, shall we? Are we going to end up going to the area we just came from again? Why do I get the impression that this is going to happen? Yep. And we're back on the train and back to operations. Of course we are. Nice meme game. Good job. I guess this is my fault for, you know, just ignoring all these quests when I initially came in here. Oh well. Right. So I'm guessing it's behind you. It's over yonder somewhere. Is this the random Krogan? I think it is, isn't it? It is, yeah.
I'm worried about this place if we can't find you.
Then we defend the station. It's all we can do here. You just keep the Pathfinder safe and the Ket busy. And be careful out there. I only have one of you. Dell told me you saw her arguing with Spender. Pyjack's doing his best to throttle my department.
How's he getting away with that?
Spender doesn't know the first thing about engineering, but he knows how to play people. More importantly, he still talks to the exiles. I'm sure of it. I just can't prove it without your help.
Of course not.
This needs to be investigated.
I'm glad someone thinks so. Talk to Kandros. He likely has security footage, some kind of evidence. But you'll have to convince him to authorize release.
Nothing more for now.
See you later.
Alright, time to get some security footage and get this guy jailed then, shall we? He sounds like a scrub lord that doesn't do anything good here, so let's get him off the station, shall we?
Thanks for understanding about the outpost and the protesters.
You don't strike me as the political type.
I'm not.
Oops.
Just pro
Apologies.
keeping everyone alive. Maybe those protesters will eventually understand too. It's done. I don't want to think about it. Need something else?
I need some security footage.
I was told I should talk to you about the mutiny.
I wasn't on the Nexus when it happened. I started reading up on it, but you know how things get around here.
Do you know where Spender was during that time?
Why Spender? Wait, you think he might have had something to do with the mutiny?
Maybe. Just trying to sort things out.
You know, the logs I did look through showed a few discrepancies. I meant to dig deeper. If you're investigating, how about I give you access to the security vid archives?
Thank you.
Anything else?
Nope, that's everything. See you later.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Alright. Time to go through some videos then, shall we? If we can get through this crowd of people. Boom. Alright, let's have a look, shall we?
File won't play. Sam, can you boost the quality?
Processing. Playback initiated.
Wait, is he handing something over to one of the mutineers?
Take this. It'll help you find the armory. Don't.
I am sorry, Pathfinder. This backup file is corrupted. The audio tracks are heavily degraded. Someone may have deleted the original, and this version was restored during a system-wide reset.
Suspicious.
Sounds like a cover-up to me.
I concur. While I cannot restore any more audio, the location appears to be Kadara.
How do you figure?
In common parlance, lip reading.
Good job. We're bound to find something there. Let's go confront him.
Yes, let's. I'm guessing we have to actually go back to the other area then, huh? Or is it up? Oh, actually, apparently it's up. Alright. We don't actually have to go to another area, seemingly. Is it upstairs, or... Aha, it's here. Hi, how you doing?
Ryder, is it? William Spender. Apologies if we've met before. I meet a lot of people running colonial affairs.
Running colonial affairs? I thought you were the assistant director.
That's right. Assistant to Addison. So we know who does all the real work.
Real or dirty?
From what I've heard, your hands are pretty dirty. I saw the footage. You were handing something off?
What footage? From Gavorkum? Routine business meeting. Whoever you're talking to clearly has an axe to grind. And frankly, a Pathfinder shouldn't be wasting time on a witch hunt. You'd be wise to let this be.
Well then. Where do we go now then? I feel like it's down and into the... Yep, certainly is. Hooray, we get to travel again. And I love all this travelling. The docking bay, let's go.
Fallout from the recent uprising as security tightens across all sectors on the Nexus. Director Tan stresses that it's, quote, for your safety. This is HNS.
Nice meme. Alrighty then. Let's actually go and sort this out then, shall we? Do we have to go to another planet? Because this is seemingly where it's taking us. Yep. We have to go to another system. That's fine, I guess. We spent a lot, well, about 20 minutes on the Nexus anyway, so time to leave, I think. We did a bunch of like random little quests there anyway. Not that we needed to, but you know, I'm sure it'll be worth some levels in the future, maybe. At least it'll help us get to the next level. Every little helps. All those little XPs will help us.
Been asking to talk to you.
Okay, well, later, mate. Not now. Righty then. Where do we have to go? Well, all the way over here, really? Damn, son. That's a long way. Oh well. You never know, we might be able to fight some memes as well.
System, Gavorkum. Approaching Kadara.
Besides being a haven for Nexus exiles, what do we know about this place?
Group of exiles called the Outcasts liberated Kadara port from the Ket. Until recently, their power was absolute. But a new gang, the Collective, has been chipping it away. Real shady bastards led by an unknown called the Charlatan.
Well, with luck, they'll be too busy shooting at each other to notice us.